Thank you so much for continuing to watch HSN. I'm your host, Helen Keeney, and we've got some great electronic specials for this holiday weekend for you. Starting out with something that's perfect for those of you who love music. Maybe you love to listen to audiobooks, or maybe you like to have that great crisp sound privately when you're streaming your movies. Well, from Polaroid, we have a special for you today, only $39.95. Whether you get the orange, the white, the black, or the blue, you've got that built-in mic, you've got a magnetic clasp, and they're wireless earbuds. We're taking the shipping and handling away. It's going to be free and only $13.32 to get home. We're going to bring out our resident electronic expert, Mr. Bill Duggan, who is looks like you're having a party like all day long.
That's just it. I'm watching my movies. I'm listening to my game. I mean, I'm doing all this stuff wirelessly from a great name brand. Comfortable fit. And the thing is, what you're seeing here is a design that you would normally spend easily $139 for, because you have that over-the-ear experience. It's comfortable fit. It doesn't stick in your ear,
right,
but it rides perfectly nicely on your ear. That magnetic closure, why is that important? See how they stick together? So you take one out of your ear, they find themselves, so they're not flopping around all over the place.
Yeah.
Inline control cables right over here. So pause, play, connect, skip to the next track. Take your telephone calls, which is just, I mean, amazing in terms of whomever you give this to, they will use them. So like my mom, she doesn't have a lot of content on her tablet or smartphone, but she takes a lot of phone calls. So for that wireless experience around the house, just throw this over her ear. It sits right here. She can take her telephone calls. She wants to pause that music or pause that video, she can easily do it from the controls right over here. So these are gym quality, but more importantly, they fit and work for everybody. Because, I mean, say I want to get something for Becky for graduation.
Right.
I don't know what size.
By the way, Becky's my daughter, in case everybody in America doesn't know.
I'm like, hi, Becky.
Yeah, right.
But that's just it.
Yeah.
I don't know Helen's sizes. I don't know my sister's sizes.
Right.
What can I get them? They're graduating. They're going off to college or high school. You want to get them something they'll use.
Right.
And the thing is, let them pick the artist. Let them pick the movie or the game. So whether it's an executive you work with, a coworker, or a family member that you don't even see, because at this price, it's worth stocking up and getting a few, even for Christmas. Because the technology of what you're getting in this one format from Polaroid will not be outdated even for months from now. So remember, it's a wireless connection. You can control your music, control your videos. It's that high definition stereo sound, built-in microphone so you can take your telephone calls as well. Rechargeable batteries, so you don't even have to worry about, you know, buying batteries, and that magnetic closure. Also realize, it's Apple, it's Android, it doesn't matter, because, you know, it's like, what do I get my son-in-law? I mean, what type of phone does he have? I don't know. It doesn't matter with this device, and it's that perfect size. Because have you ever gone out and spent 30 bucks or 40 bucks on a pair of wired headphones? What does that mean? You have to be plugged into your device. It's a tangled mess. Your ear has to be shaped a certain way. We give you customizable ear tips, and then there's these as well, which, you know, what you're getting tonight from Polaroid, it's the Goldilocks size. Too big, too small, these are just right.
Just right. And you know, if you're going for a walk or a run, you don't want to have the big ones on. I think this is perfect for exercising. Maybe you have your home fitness equipment, maybe that you picked up at HSN from Proform, or your Gazelle from Tony Little. Music always makes you kind of energized, makes that workout go by faster. And honestly, you don't want those big headphones on. You want something that's going to be cooler. You want something that you're still in touch in case you get a phone call while you're working out. You're able to do it. Now, I've got the orange, which I think are so great. I love that you can read these, and those of you like myself who do the reading glass thing, I can see that this is louder and that's softer. Then you got that big button in the middle, so it's really, really easy, and I can just feel it. Even if I'm not looking at it, I can just, you know, you can just kind of feel what the 3 buttons are. So really, really easy, very user-friendly.
And user-friendly is very important, because I might again give them to my mother who's 70, and you just want to pair it and let it go, because guess what? She'll wear them around the yard because she's doing yard work. She can just easily throw them over her shoulder, do them whatever. My niece, she's 8 years old. She can be sitting in the back seat. Her brother's taking a nap. She's listening to her movie. How does she control that volume and pause and play? Right here. So I'm going to press play right here, and you notice I just started my movie. Am I bothering mom right here, Helen, or am I bothering a roommate in college, which is great? And the thing is, you have all these great benefits. Oh, so right now you see it, I'm connected to my TV. Bluetooth is in your TVs, your tablets, your smartphones, and so many different devices. So the best part about it is I'm connected to my television wirelessly, not bothering anyone in the house, which is great. And that's really, everyone can use and benefit from it. And think about your day. You get up in the morning, you want to listen to a little TV. People are sleeping, but do you want to be cranking up that volume? Use your headphones. Then you're on the bus or walking to the subway. You want to take your telephone calls. You need a pair of headphones. You're at work. You want to listen to a little bit of music while you're typing or working on your taxes. You can use them wirelessly. Everyone can benefit from this experience. So whether it's a movie watcher, a music lover, a gamer, they're all gonna be able to take care of that content, not bother anyone, and have that comfortable over-the-ear design, whether it's at the gym or on an airplane. And actually, Helen, you're the one, I think, who coined the international symbol for don't talk to me on an airplane is a pair of headphones. Because you're like, if I have headphones on or earphones and you're just like trying to zone out, it's like, don't bother me.
Right, no, it's true, because if you ever, been on a plane and you sit next to somebody that's, chatty, like myself, I guess I'm pretty chatty, But let's face it, this is just a great deal. So if you've ever wanted headphones that are wireless, and that's really the key to this, these are wireless from a national brand that we've all heard of. It's not like an off-brand, it's Polaroid. But what we're doing here is free shipping and $13.32. So pick your color and then go. By the way, if you're on the line shopping, stay on the line and say hi to us. Would love for you to be a part of the show. Or if you own this or any of the items in our hour, give us a call on our toll-free testimonial line. It's 1-866-376-8255. We have 4 color choices. The other thing I wanted to mention is please use Express Automated Ordering or go to hsn.com because we've got a bit of a hold. It's been a very, very busy holiday weekend. A lot of shoppers. This is really the time for bargains. So from Adam's show, we have a lot of people still shopping. So I want to make sure you get through on this at $39.95, lowest price ever. Lowest price ever.
And the thing is, this is also the launch, U.S. launch to get these home. And the thing is, you see how I've taken them off, but best of all, they're not flopping around all over the place. They have that magnetic closure. They find themselves. So they just connect together, so you easily can go to, but again, they're not like, where's one, where's the other? They're right there. But more importantly, like right now, I'm tired of listening to Helen. I'm tired of talking to my coworkers. I just pop it in my ear. I don't even have to stick it in my ear. It has that nice over-the-ear experience, and then I want to press play. I come right down here to my in-control line right over here, and as Helen was talking about, you can easily see the buttons. I'm gonna press play. I'm pressing play on music or video. I'm watching a movie right now. Backseat of the car, the 2 kids for road trip season. Or maybe you're just trying to zen out at work. And the thing is, I wanna pause it because I wanna run to the kitchen. I'm not gonna touch the tablet. I can control them right there on my headphones.
Look at that.
So pause, play. I'm gonna get 30 feet away because it's like, I'm gonna run to the kitchen or I gotta go to the bathroom. It's like, wait, let me pause that tablet. I can pause, play, control the volume from 30 feet away.
That is so cool, Bill.
And the thing is, to get that 30 foot of range.
Wait, I'm not familiar with that. Is that a new film? I've never heard of that.
It's called Cold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very, very cold.
I don't know. I wonder if any kids have discovered that yet.
I hear it has music.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and actually, I can listen to that music and not bother mom and dad because they've heard it for dozens and dozens of times. And that's really where these come in handy because whether it's kids and their gaming and their music and mom and dad are tired of hearing of it, or maybe it's just a coworker. I remember I was at a doctor's office once waiting to go in and this woman is playing a video game on her phone, which we gotta pass the time somehow.
Right.
And I could hear the volume. I literally want to be like, do me a favor, use these. Because again, at $40, this is the office exchange gift. This is that last minute birthday present. Stock up. Know that Polaroid, a company that's been around in electronics for 75 years, is giving us great quality. It's not that in-ear headphone. It's a nice over-the-ear experience. So they stay in place if you're out walking the dog or doing jazzercise or whatever. But more importantly, you're entertained. It's a great quality product, great audio. I'll play a little bit of audio for you because I want you to hear that sound. Because whether it's color doesn't matter because you just really want to make sure you get that great audio. So I'm going to hold this up to my mic so you can hear a little bit of it because it's nice, quiet experience, but loud, good volume where you're not cranking it up. You hear I just changed the track? I didn't go grab my tablet or my phone.
Right.
I can change that track right on here. And remember, I can also take my telephone calls. That's huge because at this price point, one of the first things that they always admit from that is being able to take your telephone calls. Microphone built in. So whether, again, my mother doesn't watch a lot of videos or does a lot of gaming, but she's on the phone constantly. So whether it's driving, she's hands-free, which is important because you can just pop this in and take that telephone call, hands on the wheel.
Maybe you have a car that doesn't have a Bluetooth to it.
Like me.
Right. So, but you want to take calls have both hands at 10 and 2 on the steering wheel. How about instead of buying a new car, why don't you just get these, $13.32, and the shipping and handling is free. By the way, everything has a 30-day money-back guarantee, and also, I'd love to encourage you to buy electronics here at HSN, because if you go to that brick-and-mortar store, that means, the store that you walk into and you buy an electronic item, you bring it back, they charge you what's called a restocking fee, which can be 10 to 15% of the purchase price just to return it. We don't do that here at HSN with any of our electronics, not just this item, the whole across the board. So if you don't love it for any reason, you get 100% of your purchase price back. And today at $13.32 to get home on any major credit card, that's our Flex Pay. There's no interest, no fee with Flex Pay. And your first payment is your shipping, your tax, and your Flex payment. Shipping's free, so it's just $13.32 plus your tax. We mail this to you 3 to 7 business days. And I know this is the next thing that everybody wants, the wireless headphone. Wireless, that's the key to this. And I know you're not gonna see this anywhere else, wireless at this price. This is only at HSN.
And this is a Memorial Day special, because it's only for today, which is also awesome. But the thing is, like, you see the features we're talking about. When we launched a wireless earphone over the ear, they were literally $180. Now to get them home for 40 bucks and realize it's that sweet spot. We just had a graduate in the family, 14-year-old girl, and my mom's like, what do we get Maddie? She just graduated. I'm like, she doesn't know her sizes. She doesn't know her favorite color. And the thing is, I'm like, Mom, get her a set of headphones, because guess what? When she goes on those road trips with her sports team, she can have entertainment. When she goes on a field trip, travels, goes off to high school, she'll be the cool girl because she's got a set of headphones. This wired technology where you have to be plugged in, take your device with you on that walk or on the treadmill, dated. People love this experience, but it's big if you're traveling, because your handbag takes up a lot of space, and that space is precious real estate. So guess what? This is that perfect size. Doesn't take up a lot of space, gives you the freedom where you can get up and move around and not take your tablet and your device with you. Regardless if it's Android or Apple, you have the freedom to move about, freedom to get great audio from a great company, and more importantly, you want to be entertained, you want to be engaged, but you don't want to bother the person next to you. So it's a real win-win.
Here's the colors. We have the fun orange that I have. We also have it available in white. You can get it in blue, and then we also have the black. So this is the very first airing, very first on. This is the United States launch. So no one in America has seen that. No one's ever seen this. We have it exclusively here at HSN. So $13.32 with free shipping and handling. And when I say the lowest price for wireless, we've had wireless headphones here, but we've never had one at this price. I've never seen it. Or if you've got wireless, well, you don't have any of these features. I've seen them for more expensive where you can't answer your telephone with it. So this is really a big deal that you're getting all the high-end features at, you know, where wireless headphones would cost $100 or more. You're getting it for $39.95. This is an exclusive. This is, and just for today. So maybe never again. I don't know.
Well, that's it. We don't have a lot that we brought in because we know it's Memorial Day. Get them home for that third flex payment, which is, I mean, a $40 item sometimes doesn't even have flex pay. In fact, you can get home for 13 bucks. Let's sync it up and hear that audio. See the control you get. Because again, right now, I'm listening to that movie, and Mom and Dad have heard the songs tons and tons of times, but they don't have to hear it again. The sibling doesn't have to hear it. The roommate in college, the housemate, and that's really the freedom of what you get. I'm gonna pause this because I want to go over here and get something off the mantle, and I can pause my tablet, but once
He's so far away.
finally get cozy on the couch or in the seat, it's like, let's press play. I'm not touching the tablet. I don't have to reach for it. I don't have to dig it out of a bag. I can get that audio or video content.
That's so cool.
And the thing is, that range...
Did you say like 30 feet?
30 feet of range. And the thing is...
That's crazy.
You think something at
For
this price point...
you would think that, you know, you would answer the phone, it's wireless, and plus with the magnet that's able to. I love the fun colors. I also like that it's nice and big, louder, softer, and you can see that even if you're like me and you're over 50 and you have reading glasses, this is super easy to see. So you say that, you know, it's a great graduation gift. I think this is a great gift for yourself, to treat yourself. I mean, if you ever listen to anything from audiobooks to listening to music or listening to, you know, streaming content on your tablet, whether it's, you know, Netflix or Hulu or whatever, I think that it's great to have also some privacy with headphones. That's another thing, is if you're watching this show live at 2 a.m., you might be a shift worker and you might be asleep when other people in your house are awake. It's always important to, you know, be considerate and have those